Welcome back, everybody, to Halo 3. We've reached the Storm, which is a mission that's surrounding mostly this. I guess a number of these missions are like vehicle type missions. This is sort of a hybrid between the two. So we're going to start out. So initially we're going to be going through a garage door on foot, and then after that we will get back on a vehicle because it'll be, I wouldn't say required, but it'd be the easiest way to get through the area. Destroy first anti-wraith. So this is where they introduced the anti-air wraiths, which are good against, I guess, good against air units. I'd never really had an opportunity really to use one against air units because there's bad guys up there. Means I have to go around. Not this way though. That's the wrong way to go. Could probably jump up there if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna, because I'm not smart enough to do that. Ugh. Take them down. There's the button for the door that I didn't press. Thinking that the button's down here somewhere when it's not. Up there. Okay, there's another button over there if you missed the first one. That'll allow you to dumbass. I'm gonna pass it a second time here too. There's the other button there as well. This will open both doors. In case you're stupid. So, we're gonna, do this the best way I know how to do this. Just throw a couple grenades, get pissed off at the fact that your shields are down, hop into this vehicle here and run everybody over. Like this. Here we go. Run everybody over. The end. Congratulations, everybody died. And yes, now you're behind. You've done a pincer move where you're not only in front but behind them.
Kilo 2-3, this is forward unto dawn. I need a sit rep, Commander.
Atmospheric disturbance is intensifying above the artifact, Admiral. Moving as fast as you can, sir. I know we'll get it done.
Whoosh. So we have to take out these anti-air wraiths so our stuff can land. Unfortunately, there are a bunch of grunt-wielding ghosts? Ghost-wielding grunts. There we go. So we gotta take care of the ghosts with the grunts on them, and then we'll be able to focus down on actually beating up the we want to get rid of these grunts, and then once we get rid of the grunts, we'll get rid of the ghost, or maybe vice versa. Almost died there. Need to replenish me health. Good old Master Chief. He's doing what he can because he can. Master Chief is like probably along the lines of like a couple characters that, you know, based on the way the game goes and you play, he's either got to be like the greatest soldier that's ever been created, or he's got to have one hell of a technology protecting him from damage. Sort of like Doom Guy. Doom Guy should have died many times over, but the fact that he is in fact Doom Guy is all you need to know about Doom Guy. So there is a wraith on the far end. But we are going to take down this center area first, even though it's not fully necessary. I want to do it because I'm a jerk. Plus there's a cache of ammo down here, so I can switch up to a battle rifle. Who doesn't want a battle rifle, right? And then here's some anti-air tech we will use a little bit of. Bye-bye. Dead. That'll be about it, I think. I don't think there'll be any more. You can use this on the Wraith tank. As you'll see in a second, it doesn't do very much. Not very good, in other words. We give it, as they say, the college try. I wonder if grunts have like a... I mean, obviously they're wearing some sort of suit, because my understanding is they do not breathe oxygen or pretty much anything that would be native to any place, I guess, in the universe other than their home planet. So they always have to wear those masks around their mouth so they can breathe. But, wonder if they're like, there's more to them, sort of like Master Chief's. The Master Chief has a suit that, according to lore, can basically keep him, pleased, if you will. You know, make sure that his urges are being taken care of, as well as, I'm sure, you know, maybe drop a little bit of like, what do they call those? Why do I want to say acid? That's not right. Morphine. There we go. Drop a little bit of morphine if you take a shot while the suit repairs itself or something. I don't know. But I'm told that the suit can also, and I mentioned this in the previous playthrough, Halo 2 I think, or Halo 1. The suit allegedly can jack off Master Chief if he so needs it to relieve him of his pent-up aggression from not emptying his balls on a frequent basis, I guess. I'm not really concerned whether or not grunts get off in their suits or not, so much as I am like, you know, when Master Chief shows up, do they just like piss right in their suits? You know, because, oh god, it's Master Chief, it's the demon, I'm going to die now. If I'm lucky, he'll walk away and I'll hide. Gotta put it on their noggin. That's your first clue. Put it on their noggin, they're more likely to die from a headshot. He died. See, he's so smart. He's so good at this game. He didn't know it, but like, I was like gonna do that and he was gonna die because he's got some pretty decent armor though. I keep trying to shoot him in his head and he refuses to die. Strong noggin. Fuck power drain. Feel like that would do more damage than good. I'll just pick this up here nonchalantly, everybody. Not a big deal. And I was gonna walk out here and hopefully there's nothing bad. Nothing bad in this after I go through the store. Nothing bad back here, right? Oh, that noise, that doesn't do anything for me. That's not a concern. Definitely not some swarm of big flying bug beetles. I feel like if there was ever an area that you should just fucking ignore, it'd be this one right here. You open the door, just walk through the door, let the bugs fucking beat each other off. You know, it's not Master Chief's concern whether or not there's a swarm. There's more and more of them, ain't they, little piece of shit?
I have defied gods and demons.
Rockets and back.
I believe that is the grave mind talking through Cortana to you, even though that doesn't make a ton of sense because Cortana's not in your head, but she's somehow able to project herself, or you're having a PTSD moment or something. I'm not 100% sure what to make of the Cortana moments. I imagine that in some ways Master Chief is connected to Cortana because insert your lore-centric reason, because, you know, Cortana picked Master Chief out of all the Spartans to be his quote-unquote assistant, guide, reconnaissance person. I also kind of don't understand how you could teleport that information from so far away. I understand within the lore itself, there is a canon that says that the grave mine, as it grows and becomes larger, can not only take over whole planets and start interstellar travel, but it can also corrupt yeah, please shoot him. Okay, he decided not to shoot the brute that was right in front of him. He just was like, I don't see him. Where is he? I don't see him. He's the big yellow guy right in front of me. I don't see him. I don't see nothing. Anyways. In lore, the grave mine, as it grows bigger, I'm not sure if it gets another name when it gets bigger than the grave mine, but they call it a pro grave mine beforehand, but yeah, I don't know if it gets anything more after it gets bigger. But it does have the ability to corrupt ship-wide artificial and virtual intelligence. So, which is kind of fucked up to me, but it could go so far as to not only turn human beings into slave versions of itself, but also it can wiggle its way into the electronic world and corrupt AIs as well. Like Cortana can be corrupted and possibly completely taken over by the grave mind, which would not be ideal because obviously Cortana is, you know, she's a what's the correct term or word for this? I'm not 100% sure, but sort of make a long story short, she is essentially an encyclopedia of all things human and knows all of their military secrets. So should she go completely rogue, they would know everything. They would know about, they mentioned this in Halo 2, they would know about Earth and the people and their biology and all of the other home planets and everything else. So we're gonna run into the first of a couple scarabs. The best way to take on this scarab is in fact to not do what I'm doing right now and instead stay on the bike with the guy with the rocket launcher and let him do all the damage while you basically sit underneath the scarab tank and prevent it from shooting you with its big eye laser beam. Another option, I don't know how well this will work, is but you see how it's targeting that back piece down? If you hit that back piece enough times, the back end will fall out, which will reveal its super secret weak spot. We're dead. Didn't bother to move there. Was hoping I could tank it, I could not. So, that's okay. We're back a little bit from where we were just at. I think this is the part where I dropped him off. Instead, we'll just stay on here and wait for the scarab tank to come down. And then we'll do the other, probably quicker, more efficient strategy, which involves basically using this guy who's sitting on the back of my little vroom vroom quad to take out the legs, because he's got what I can only say is infinite ammo. Yeah, I wish you were kind of just here, instead of making me waste my time. So, I'm not sure how his programming works, at least in this version of the game, if not every version of the game. But he does seem to target down Master Chief a lot, if he can. So, what you can do up here is if you can get the scarab tank close enough, you can jump off the top of this silo onto the scarab tank. Fortunately, he is nowhere near where I need him to be to do that. He would have to be a little closer, or I'd have to have some sort of grab lift in order to jump up there. The big green eye of death is probably what I'm trying to stay away from the most. Doing a shit job climbing up the ladder now, because I can't seem to stay on the ladder. I'm going left and right instead of up. Just like that. So we're gonna fuck the ladder here in a second. That's gonna be our last try up the ladder here. And then we're just not gonna do this anymore. Like I said, the probably most efficient way to get through this is to just use the little ride along quad and let your marine do all the damage. Ugh. We got a scarab, it's true. Let's shoot him. What we want to do is want to shoot him in his legs. Oh, that was bad. That was not supposed to happen. It's called a mongoose, Christopher. Gotta kill the scarab tank with our mongoose. So basically, the scarab tank, it can only be blown up by a secret spot inside of its body, which can be targeted either by using a homing missile, or more than likely you're going to have to deal damage to the joints here, which causes him to do a little bit of a quad. And then from there I'm able to board the scarab tank. And once you board the scarab tank, the rest of it just sort of I wouldn't say necessarily falls into line, but be pretty close to that. So you can see he lowered his butthole down so for me to hopefully get up here. The grunt is dead, that's good. Always a good thing. Don't like dealing with those guys. I missed him by an inch. I wanted to kind of do that, and I didn't do a very good job of it. So now I'm gonna have to recharge my shields. We'll reload. We'll pick up the the turret gun that has fallen off its base. Should take pretty quick. Take care of these guys pretty quickly, and then from there, fuck the grunts and fuck the scarab tank. Alright, it's dead. Great. We did it. We blew it up. Alright, now we're gonna jump off here because we'll die if we don't. And we want to run away as quickly as possible. Or just get caught in the scarab tank and take all kinds of damage. Probably should have killed me, but it didn't.
Well done,
Fine.
Chief. I'm sending in a few pelicans.
Thanks. Give me some extra guys, I guess. This is probably most of my guys died there.
There's a Covenant AA gun in the next area. Take it down and Lord Hook can start his attack run.
That's the point of this mission. We're gonna get to the other side here with the Arbiter.
Follow us.
Thanks, Arbiter, for pushing me off the side there. It was totally called for.
And there shall be again.
There was honor in their covenant once, and there shall be again. That's nice. We just gotta get through here. Which I believe there's shotguns sitting around here somewhere. Because you may need a shotgun.
I am your shield. I am your sword.
Somebody give me some morphine.
Sure. This is where our shotguns are. Hello, Mr. Shotgun. How have you been? Quite fine, you say. I've missed you as well. Find some buddies to tag with you. I notice you don't carry nearly as much ammo. That's okay. We forgive you. We understood that in Halo 1 you were a bit overpowered. So you reduced my amount of ammo I'm allowed to have. That's fine. That just means we get to spend a little bit more time together reloading.
Take it, baby. Damn you. Here he is.
Somebody needs a spanking. A big shotgun spanking. That is correct. We've spankled everybody. We've given them good, hearty spanking. For they did not know what they should have known. And now they know. Knowing is half the battle. So, what we're gonna do. Got shotgun and battle rifle, which is a pretty decent combination. Not quite shotgun sniper, but shotgun sniper is a little bit stupid, where it's basically, are you far away? And sniper. Are you close? Then shotgun.